Right, who's intro?
You can if you want.
Why do I have to?
No, you if you want to.
We're back. We're playing
Wow.
Monster Hunt. No, what are you doing? Monster
Hey.
Front. That's the one.
I can't wait to land a fucking T-Rex. Oh my
I can't
goodness.
wait to date the electric squirrel.
Look, I'm only like
It's
3 drinks.
Beetlejuice with a steel chair.
It ran you out of nowhere.
Right, yeah. It's Valentine's Day, so we're going dating. We're gonna pick up some monsters in Monster Prom. So we got who have we got? Georgina,
Me.
Sean, and Connor.
Hello,
Hello.
Hello.
Down the line.
all of us.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, that's enough. That'll do. Right, full game. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Stop moving the mouse, you bastards!
Oh, well.
Hijacking the stream.
Alright. Oh yeah, we're playing remote player because playing online just failed horribly.
Right,
Right,
who's next?
Who's next?
I guess. Oh, we'll go down the line on Discord.
Meryl.
So Meryl's going next.
Yes, I'll pick
Oh,
plain
yes.
red. See, cool.
Right, me next.
Well,
Okay.
I know
back
that
and
one.
forward.
Sean?
It won't. Okay, it wouldn't let me move the mouse for a second there.
Sure thing.
Take it they were just doing this then, oh.
Yay.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster
Are we?
Prom.
Are we
You what?
playing Payday 2?
What?
Oh no,
Oh, someone changed it! No one changed No one changed
Come
it.
up for Payday 2 and they'll see this.
well, he dressed up as a ticking saw.
Someone poke Kazu so we can get that sorted out.
Actually, I think if I tap out, I can do that.
You do it. Oh, fair enough.
Good luck.
I
Hope
don't
it.
know
Hope
what
you,
it
hope you make it back.
Into the depths of the internet. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howe, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanour hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Holly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Yes. Indeed.
And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more dauntingly, we only have 3 weeks to woo and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start. You sure?
I have
yeah?
changed it.
Oh, good. There we go.
I couldn't type in the exact title that you wanted. It wouldn't let me.
Oh, that's probably why it wouldn't let me change the...
That might be why I didn't accept the changes.
Probably looked at Degenerates and went, no, absolutely
Yeah, I changed that to nerds because we're nerds.
not. Alright, that's fair enough.
I solved the mystery.
I need to see this. What did you change it to?
Oh no.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pub quiz ever. All minds are rotten. They are rotten in so many different ways.
I mean,
Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM.
trademark.
We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats.
It's not actually changed, Sean.
It has reset.
No, I literally just hopped into Twitch and it's not changed it.
Lads,
It
lads,
is.
you're ruining my epic opening. What the fuck,
It's
man?
epic opening.
I know it's changed. I'm on my own account. I can see it changed.
This way, each of you will start off by having stats that will better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Nerds dating monsters, Valentines. Yeah, that's it.
If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? A great white shark. If I have to fuck an animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling.
Wow.
Let's hope you don't choose the front end.
Of course, you have to like start off strong, don't you?
As strong as a shark.
A
I
swan.
wasn't meaning it as a joke, but yeah.
Classy. Plus, it reminds me of that myth of Leda and the Swan. So at least by bestiality standards, it has a certain cheek appeal. A human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one.
I mean, humans are technically animals. So...
Let's make it a
Exactly.
fucking story.
Loopholes.
Loopholes.
Oh man.
Which one?
loophole.
Right.
Let me get some loopholes.
Why were you about to make me click a different one? Rude.
Oh, charming. Look at that.
Oh god, remember the vote!
Democracy is just broken. What would the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? You put all the candidates in an empty room. A wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies and it's obvious, the bear should be our president.
Sounds like a plan.
We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase, and we would turn a profit on it. Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins. I mean, bear. Obviously the bear. Like,
I mean, it's got to be the reality show.
Yeah, I
Oh
agree.
no.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the bear.
So fun!
So bold.
what criteria would you use to name your children? Nah,
Oh
Well,
no, we've already had
missing
this
someone.
once.
no name? It's just a ton. I will
Once you name
research.
it, you start getting attached to it.
I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. Just a swear word.
My name the second.
Oh. How quickly can we get demonetized? Something
Don't worry,
simple
we'll
and
mark it not
friendly,
safe for kids. We'll be fine.
like Bobby or Mary. My name plus 2 the second. A non-heteronormative name to give them freedom to define themselves on their own terms. I mean,
Swear word.
I mean, I'll say this, to be fair, Twitch
Wait,
doesn't allow this game to be streamed because it had its own category for it, so we should be safe. Like Bobby or Mary.
What are you choosing, Sean?
I don't know.
Choose one. I'll go for that one. Oh, fuck, I got the Gorgon again!
I have a siren.
What?
The
Not the
Gorgon.
Gorgon.
The Gorgon. I got the Gorgon. Yeah.
I got Damien.
I think I had him last time.
No,
Off
you
stream.
had Scott. You had Scott.
The
Use
wolf.
what?
The
Green.
Wolfman. Damien is the demon.
Let's go to Jim. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost. We deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
9 already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
check me out. I'm the charmiest charmer. Later, you're minding your own business, which proves to be difficult when you notice Damien and Scott in the vicinity in the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling.
Considering you're in a monster school, does that mean that you're now a snake charmer?
Mate. Hey, have you been brewing that one for a while, Sean? Have you spent the last, 3 minutes trying to think of a snake pun?
Only when I noticed that your charm was 9.
You sicken me.
You sick.
Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it very long. Stupid, strong Scott beats Damien in no time. It seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of this situation. This is so unfair!
Oh god.
That one didn't count, Scott. We should arm wrestle, but with guns.
Oh no.
But bro, I've got these 2 guns already. And by guns, I mean my big arm muscles. Which, just to be clear, are not real guns. But still, shut up a little bit of you. No! Arm wrestling proves nothing. To see who's the very best, we should scream in a huge rock until it breaks, just because of our pure rage and awesomeness.
That face is so like...
We should subdue a tiger with just a scary and manly look.
He is a demon after all.
Right. You're just quoting stuff from yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors of Mount Awesome. Face it, bro, I'm the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah! Ooh. Arm wrestling don't mean shit!
Hey, noob.
Hey you, Green! Not because arm wrestling isn't going my way, but I've just decided you should settle this tie by proposing a way to decide who the real Ultimate Warrior is around here. There we go then.
His face is beginning to look a lot like, Merrick.
Yes, a little bit.
Sure,
or Kaiba when he gets blasted.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's a Yugo thing, and Alex is not gonna know.
You just hear him contorting.
He just got him right.
I happen to be a registered Ultimate Warrior judge, and I always carry this 10-step ultimate test with me, which coincidentally will require both of you to do whatever I say with no complaints, like real ultimate good boys. Who's ready to follow my lead?
Oh my god.
Whoever can punch the sun in the face.
Ooh. I mean, simple.
I mean, I like the punching the sun in the face one. I don't know, bro. That doesn't seem even possible. I'm fucking in!
Yep.
I mean, considering he's a demon, he could probably do it. He could probably withstand the fire.
I'm gonna punch that stupid sun right in the face, and I'm gonna be the very best. Anyway, I wanted to punch the sun already, and that motherfucker thinks he's more fiery than me. You sure about this, Damien? Isn't the sun like a big ball of gas without any real face on it? That's what a little sun-faring loser would say.
Why is Mr. Wolfman so smart in this particular instance?
Because he's talking to Damien and anyone's smart. Also, how do you plan to get there to punch it in the face anyway? The sun is like super far, Damien. No, it's like super far away. I'm like 86% sure you can't get there with a ladder.
Ladder.
Yeah, Scott, I know, I'm not an idiot. That's why I'll be using a really tall ladder.
Yeah, he'll go to the edge of the skybox.
Okay, seems the 2 of you will need to work out the specifics on that later. Nah, bro, I'm out. This plan doesn't sound very nice, not very possible. Also, the sun and I are pen pals. What?
What?
Ha! I knew good boy Scott wasn't fierce enough to punch the sun in his face.
It's
But
Damien
me?
LeVay, bitches!
Oh, man.
There you go.
I'm Damien fucking LeVay, and I will punch the sun in his fucking face. Because of all the bad things it's done, like UV radiation and shit. But mostly of pure... Fuck it.
Are you alright?
Sorry, my accent seems to be slipping a little bit, right? But mostly because of pure fucking gratuitous violence, and because I want to become the ultimate warrior no matter what. Are you free the next few weeks, Green? I'll be needing your smarts to come up with a good plan for not dying while punching the sun. I hope you're ready for some wacky misadventures that will strengthen our bonds and maybe into the love zone. Oh no. Fuck yeah, you're ready to... It's time to punch the fucking sun! Oh, you gained 2 creativity to 1 bonus.
Let's do this!
Whoa, let's go. Let's go to cracking auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the music has decided to give you figurative or oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations. It's pretty hard by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Later in the halls, you run into Polly and Liam, who seem to be talking about some kind of flyer. The flyer is for an upcoming musical festival, Howlapalooza. So, we agree on everything for Friday, right? Yeah, pretty much. And Saturday, we should totally go to Mess of Chumps and imagine a fucking dragon.
So authentic.
Some
Mess
of
of
those bands
Chumps?
are great. And then at 3 a.m, I want to check out that guy in the parking lot who just makes a cacophony for 2 hours. Whoa. Super Ghost is super into cacophonies, but at 3 a.m, I want to do it to Mick a Griffin.
Cool.
I mean, it's the freaking Griffin that raps. It's the hottest sit right now, William.
Ah.
You know, the hottest sit right now isn't the criteria I use to pick the artists I want to see, right?
Yes.
A Griffin that raps, Liam. And there should be a better way to decide this than repeating our choices in a loud, annoying tone. But I love the loud, annoying tone thing. No, still. Go ahead. Don't be shy. You have the ultimate trick on how to choose the best schedule for this music festival.
What?
If possible until some. There's a little pop-up on my left that says hold escape key to control remote session, and it's covering up my
Into
Your stats.
as much Ayahuasca as possible, until some kind of spirit animal appears and shares its wisdom with you.
I mean, or don't fight over this. The one who wins gets to see their artist fly for an hour or two, but the one who loses will get to bitch about it until the end of time. Oh, go for that, yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Who's the real winner
Remember, you still
here?
got appeal to your date, though.
Ooh, a showdown that involves hating stuff in a very public way. Count me in. I mean, you're actually right. I'm getting to see stuff I enjoy. So, getting one hate-watching session should be healthy for my cred. Usually, I can totally sit on stuff without really knowing about it.
Not bad.
But actually attending the concert, that's going the extra mile. So we can go and see MC Griffin? You bet, Paulina.
See you.
I'm going to practice my eye rolling and my sighing. Oh, sweetheart. You're such a dork to the point you're actually lovable. Ah, classic Liam. You solve the situation with your knowledge of hipster culture. You gain +2 smarts on +1 charm.
Alright.
Hipster culture. Oh no. Where do I want to go? Fun's pretty high.
If you hold down, if you highlight your little stats there, you can see what's what.
Wait, oh, what? Oh, I see. Okay, so if my fun stat's quite high, I want to go over here. That day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda.
Your one and only,
What?
Vera Oberlin.
You're the crown jewels of Lemuria. Is that how you pronounce it?
Lemuria, yeah.
Yep. My family acquired them in a cutthroat business merger. Do you like them? Oh yes, very much.
Disgraceful.
Such a shame about the Lemurian royal family, though. What, they're all dead at the hands of their own servants? No, that was unavoidable once the true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects. Feared, you mean? Okay. Fear is so scary. Love is what matters. I could not disagree more. You there, settle this dispute for us. What's the best way to let people know how powerful you are?
Right, remember, you got to appeal to your date, which I
I'll
think is
choose
Miranda.
whatever's funniest, because I have the highest stat in fun.
You do that during the cafeteria bit.
Second
This
bit.
bit's
Yeah,
yeah.
Buy the houses, burn them down, and replace them with a water park. You don't need to convince anyone, just make everyone that doesn't love you disappear. Oh, they're both negative.
I reckon it's
Build them a
that's
water
the-
park!
Oh.
I was gonna say the princess one was be the bottom one. You're not wearing the Gorgon, are you?
No.
You're wearing the princess.
No, this bit isn't about that. This bit's about the stats. Like,
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yes, a tactic I've used successfully many times in the past. Best part is that you build enough water parks, no one even goes to most of them. Meaning that you've burned down your victim's house for absolutely no constructive purpose.
That's
The
the
other
best
one
part.
didn't. The other one said you just kill everyone you don't love. I didn't understand that bit. Victims? Don't you mean subjects? Same thing, darling. Same thing. Now you understand why new water parks have been opening up lately. You get +2 smarts, 1 fun. Oh, you actually did good.
You got more smarts than fun.
Mm.
I got creativity, but can I do the creativity?
Actually, yes. I've actually got Actually, Meryl's got
That's charm,
smarts
that's
over
gold,
10. He's on 11.
Smart.
Ah.
It's money. I think creativity is the this one, isn't it? But I can't go that one.
How do we all start with the same amount of money? This isn't realistic.
It's student allowance.
Sure.
You like that one? You like that one?
Now it makes sense. Monster Prom, where you date monsters and ghosts, and that's the most unrealistic thing that breaks your emotion.
My emotion is ruined.
What should I go with?
Whatever one you think would be funny.
Make us laugh.
Go with your heart. What does your heart tell you? Be yourself.
How can you do
We're
that?
playing
with
a
your
role
ghost?
playing
Stop
game.
overthinking it and just pick
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Well, now she's dead.
Don't you skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you respect your no authority? I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class, you hang out in the bathrooms. You give plus 0 shits and you gain 2 boldness. Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves.
Wolfpack is here.
God damn it.
Oh dear.
Well,
How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to be... Wait, ever to not be little hot dogs?
What?
Okay. I wouldn't at all.
What a commoner.
That's not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the hobby... Oh, the bloody heart... Oh, heads of my enemies. Oh man, we'll show you a courtship on the court when we win on the court at sports. We'll show you sportship, courtship. Oh, fuck. Each time I think that guys at school can't get any dumber.
I looked at it and I thought, oh god, that's a Sean joke. Oh,
No, I can do better than that.
No,
That was
no, you couldn't.
Yes, I could.
That is definitely on your level.
Bollocks. I'm above that.
Yeah, no, you're not. You're really
Only
not.
by
You're
a
really
smidge, but I'm
not
above that.
Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry. Our barks are worse than our bites. Except we're doing
Jesus Christ.
sports because then we bring it.
Scared the shit out of me.
What did?
I'm guessing it was Kazi who played What in the Name of Hylia at me.
Oh, that. But if neither of you have the confidence to say it is Kazu yet, which hang on, that's my train of thought here. If neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go with us tonight, then we just choose for you. Yikes! They're like relatively well intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. Tonight, Randacon, I get 2 tickets for Cirque de la Mars underwater show. I don't want to go out with Vera. I hear her snakes have
Syphilis.
syphilis. The bottom one, I suppose. Yes, exactly right. They do have syphilis. Poison flows through my very veins, and I'm very powerful, dangerous, bad bitch.
Your one and only.
Fear me, you puny little mortals, and fear my ability to destroy you effortlessly. You know what? I think I heard a coach calling us.
Wolfpack.
We need to go practice not getting cessed. Oh god damn it.
Oh no.
And with that, the wolf pack is out.
Vera, I'm so sorry to hear about your illness. I had no idea.
So pathetic.
Mary, my snakes don't actually have syphilis. We would just given them the slip.
Oh no, you
Oh,
started
oh no.
something awful.
Oh,
I
Now
think Sean
those
should
are my
be,
kind of jokes.
I think Sean should be the narrator. He's good.
You gave him 2+2 smarts, 1+1 boldness.
Let's trade places. Choose the brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Brand.
Player order is decided based on how silly a mascot the selected brand would be. Tesco. Oh, yeah. Ignore that. Don't read that. Say a brand.
Wait, what?
Ignore the bit in front of you because I wasn't meant to click it. And say a brand.
Okay,
KFC.
KFC.
No, right, yeah.
Beppis.
Yeah,
Oreo.
Pepsis.
Oreo. Player order is decided based on how silly a mascot for the selected brand would be.
Oh, great, I got Pepsi Man then.
Oh, fuck, yeah, that wins. That wins.
If the selected brand already has a mascot, compare it to the imaginary mascots of the other brands. Start debating now.
I just said Pepsi, so I got Pepsi Man.
What the hell would the Tesco one be? Just a shopping
I've no
trolley.
You
idea.
gotta make one up, haven't you?
Capitalism.
Yeah, it would be the little plastic fake £1 you put in the trolleys.
Oh yes, a little plastic fake
Like-
£1. That'll do.
I'll choose one of the guys from, what was it, Wreck-It Ralph that goes Oreo. Oreo.
From the Wizard of Oz, you melon.
No, that is actually from Wreck-It Ralph.
That's inspired by that
Yeah,
scene.
I don't care. I'm choosing it. Just do it.
All right, that's first. There we go. That'll do. Close enough.
Man wasn't even
Never
that
had
silly.
that.
It's the Colonel. He's respectable. Oh, there we go. All right.
Yeah, you can
I'm
take the
gonna just-
Colonel.
I'm gonna slide over here.
Slide.
Money and food, yes,
Oh,
and some organs.
Not bad.
Oh, you're not
A
reading.
dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vieira's pile. Income? You mean this stuff? This is what people throw at me to get them to stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep them from revealing what kind of porn they're into.
Oh no.
Way.
But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency. Have you tried developing business contracts in hell? Your victims will be already more terrified if they know death won't save them. Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest. A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. Oh, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's got to be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once
Nice.
and make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. After all, the essence of capitalism.
Oh no.
Is that it, Frey?
Set the building on fire and charge an exit.
Charge an exit fee for your life.
That's amazing.
That is like the most evil thing. It's like,
Yes.
yes, the place is burning,
Right.
but you're gonna have to pay to live.
I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Damien, ready, go. Hey, I'm back. I'll just set the
Praise
building
the
on fire
bee.
real quick. Did I miss anything?
Praise the
What about the rest of the plan? Oh, the plan!
Not
Not anymore,
Not anymore.
Damien. Only into fire
I
as he
pray
is.
to the
He
bee.
continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire. Beating people up for their money and organs.
All right.
You asked for a
Nope.
priest, I say pray to the bean.
No. Priest to the bean. You notice Liam looking disgruntled, which is his default, so whatever.
Whatever.
But it seems like Miranda is pretty upset too. Better check it out. Liam, why are you typing on your phone so angrily? Did your phone offend you in some way? Why are you mad at it? You seem to be an 8.5 on the Frowny Liam scale.
Well,
The what? The Frowny Liam scale. No, normally I could tell how people are feeling from their faces, but you seem to be frowning most of the time, so I created a chart to measure your frowniness.
oh, look at their face. He's looking at her. He's like, what? God damn it.
Miranda pulls out a notepad and displays a series of doodles of Liam's frowniness. They're not super accurate, but they are super accurate.
They're
Oh,
super adorable.
I read that wrong. I'm not angry at my phone. My so-called frowniness is caused by heinous error. I specifically asked that my creative creme brulee be extra crispy so it truly popped with my hashtag massacre moment gram filter. Moment gram? Instead,
No
they
idea.
burnt it to a crisp, rendering it unphotographable. Monsters have
Oh.
to know what they're getting into if they choose to eat at this cafeteria, so they can choose to take their business to a different establishment So I'm writing a scathing whelp review.
Oh, I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to take a photo of it and send it on social media. That's what people do.
Yeah, but you can't even do that because it's so.
Yeah, I know.
Mate, you got your ammo. Don't complain. Well, complain, but. Liam, you can't do that. If they shut the cafeteria down, the school kitchen staff will lose their jobs. Do you know that peasants have to do labour to make living wages? They don't simply have an unlimited store of gold. I was shocked when I first found out. Of course you were. If the kitchen staff wanted to earn their wages, they should have been better at their jobs. I'm simply the merchant of truth. No, you're the merchant of poop.
Oh.
I mean,
The royal sophistication shines through. Look, ask Yellow. His taste may tend toward the mainstream, but surely he can see the subpar cafeteria must be exposed. Don't be ridiculous. Yellow's surely more compassionate than that and would gladly help to save the cafeteria. Again! What, I did it before? Gosh, it's hard to keep track of your misadventures in this shit show of a school. Still, you help when you can.
We've broken Alex again.
oh,
Right,
no.
so, what we got? Miranda can't undermine Liam's admittedly talented criticism alone. This will take an army of homeless people we pay to write positive Whelp reviews of the cafeteria until we eclipse Liam's. So just bully him, basically. Liam, one lone voice simply cannot shut down this cafeteria, at least not the voice of a high schooler. Let's get a renowned food critic to write a pulse-worthy expose to be published in the most widely read periodicals. Bully him, because that'd be funny.
Me.
Why, of course. This plan involves two of my most favourite strategies, gathering an army and outsourcing work to the disenfranchised.
Disenfranchised.
If it involves torture and suppression of dissidents, it would hit all my favourites. But there might still be time for that later. I just want to let that hang for
No words.
hilarity. I don't even have a response to this. You go to the vast homeless population who wander the woods near the school, don't ask, and convince them that the cafeteria is a trendy new restaurant that sells food for the most valuable currency of all, positive Whelp reviews. It turns out people were pretty gullible when they were starving, so they flock to the cafeteria in droves and start writing spectacular reviews on their phones. Well, if they're partners, how do they have phones? How are they paying for a contract?
Don't
I mean,
ask. They don't
because
put logic
now
into this
homeless
game.
people have phones on their own. See, even the game knows my humour. It seems that they kept all the unwanted Blackberries. Remember Blackberries? Yeah, me neither. I used to have mine, actually. So. Miranda Vanderbilt, says the principal. Oh, Miranda Vanderbilt, says the principal giant spider bursting into the cafeteria with eight-legged panache. Stop bringing droves of homeless people into our cafeteria! A principal giant spider was absolutely vital to the vitality of this school. You said that the last 5 times. You can't solve all your problems by manipulating homeless people. Notorious PGS storms out, but Miranda looks perfectly chipper. Well, we may pretend to be upset, but I think the subtext was pretty clear. Thank you, Miranda and Yellow, for saving the entire school like the beautiful heroes you are. That's 100% a lie, but Miranda called you beautiful. Ah, that's a win.
That's a win.
That'd be a big
Oh
deal.
god. here
And
we
my
go.
job is done. I saved the school. It was burning, but I brought a bunch of homeless people in. Because the school got a light.
Take it, why not? You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly tarts plotting.
Bro.
Thank Broseph you're here, bro. Come on and join our huddle.
Broseph.
Yeah. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous desert cup. I can't bloody say that. Freaking. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly tarts, it will be the lucky winners of
Yes!
1 free jelly tart. Ah! Alright, and now we're stuck. We've only got one. Well, we only got 99. That means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more! Give them
You okay?
I think you better treat this.
I'm back.
Nuts.
Did you walk away?
Yeah, went to
You missed the thing about having one more jelly tart.
Oh no.
You give them your jelly tart, But you already threw it at the bird person you hate. Oh, you'd give them a jelly tart, but the bird person you hate.
Take that, Ravali.
God damn it. Guess you gotta make a choice. Steal final jelly tart from the jelly tart factory. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter and achieved through pity.
I mean,
oh god, here we go. Feck it, puppy dog. Begging what? I never beg except in. I can't read that. Please read.
intricately choreographed erotic scenario.
God fucking damn it. This is. No.
Is this an intriguingly choreographed erotic scenario?
It could be.
No, even better. It's gazing sadly at people until they give us food. You happily follow Scott around the cafeteria, whimpering at people with their jelly tarts. Polly just eats all the stockpiled jelly desserts while you're busy begging. Also, no one willing to give you any jelly desserts, but that doesn't matter. As the saying goes, begging is its own reward. And the quality time you get to spend with Scott, that's also a reward.
Sure.
Frickin', why not?
Alright, here we go. Let's go see Mr. Shiny. You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich.
You piece of shit.
I mean, can I finish my sentence? Like,
What happened?
she interrupted me with my own voice. You're about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
Oh, you got.
It is I, the interdimensional prince!
Oh no.
I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control.
I don't know this
there's the
guy.
problem.
You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control. You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you. Or reverse baptism. What the fuck is that about?
Or eggs.
Or eggs.
I will give you an egg.
The choice is yours. Fuck that, let's make our own ritual. How about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away?
Why are you so mean to this guy?
Fuck it, let's make our own ritual.
Yes.
We have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. Which is why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, let's get incredibly high on interdimensional weed. Then we pretty much do whatever we want, and then make it illegal for people to not do that thing for a year. Sounds good to you? You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everyone just gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. It becomes so popular it leaks over to your dimension where it replaces actual Christmas. You gain 4 creativity.
Oh my gosh, a lot of creativity.
That is a lot of creativity.
Change places.
Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice. You stop spamming me with fucking voice what's it?
I tried to do that in the gap, but it didn't work.
Fucking damn. Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Baker.
Other people's countries.
Wait, what? Occupation.
Oh my god, that is wow.
Okay, fair enough.
Occupation.
He's occupying other countries.
Ukraine, yeah. Oh no,
Oh
sorry.
no.
I'm gonna get there. I was going somewhere.
Byzantine Empire. There you go.
No,
Everybody
you
chooses an
can't
occupation.
change. No, right, all right.
Right, everybody chooses an occupation. Bejewel.
But what?
What?
If you don't know Star Trek, you wouldn't get that one.
Please don't.
Okay. Do you want to
Let's
explain?
choose a job. Choose a job.
The Cardassians invaded Bejewel and occupied it.
Okay,
Like
yeah,
10
we're
years.
not right. Meryl's made that joke.
I made that joke.
Everyone else makes something else.
Play faceless. This shit is as confused as you lot are.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Wait,
Hi.
who's this?
Sam.
Sam.
Oh, okay.
You need to pick an occupation. Come on.
Okay, security.
Security. Georgina, what's yours?
I'll just the first one I come up with, butcher.
Butcher. Okay, baker, butcher, security, and Ukraine.
How no?
Ukraine.
Player order is decided based on how weird it would be to see a slutty costume based on a selected occupation.
Oh,
I mean, you easily wouldn't it? What, you're yellow, aren't you?
you're red.
I'm
Drug
yellow.
lord.
You're red.
Oh,
Okay. Butcher, baker, and fuck, I've forgotten your one.
I mean, butcher would be a lot more
But
BDSM.
butcher
related than
is
anything
very
else.
weird. All right.
I'm blue.
Hang on. What was your one?
Oh, mine's butcher.
Yours, butcher. What was Sean's?
Mine was security.
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 So, slightly policeman or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably that
Ah.
one then.
Oh, space. Hello.
Hello there.
You know the title when you
Let's do
did the
this!
notification is completely wrong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we changed
We're
it.
well
fixed
aware.
it.
I put on something that apparently wasn't safe
Oh,
for
it's me.
Twitch.
oh
And,
no.
it went absolutely not and just stuck with the one it had before.
Oh, fuck, let's touch grass. Wow. That day doing research, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small, magical Latino cat. He seems a bit sad. He explains to you that you're worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small, magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You're correct. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just there are 23 other different ones in the school, so adding that to his name is absolutely necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you lived together in the Monster Prom sequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun.
Is that actually a game?
No.
Because I know there is actually a sequel.
Yes.
You're bored and doodling in your notebook when Damien suddenly appears. What the fuck is this doodle? Is that me? I am cuddling sadness of Liam.
He's like,
What?
Loser.
Dude, if you're looking for a shortcut to the morgue, this is your lucky day. Give me one good reason not to cuddle your face with my fists. Oh no, they discovered your
Oh god,
erotic fan
please
art.
go
You
please
can't
don't
think.
do another motherfucking one.
You can't think of any way to calm down the both of them. But maybe the right answer can calm down on one of them.
Wait, what was he saying? What you saying, Sam?
It's Yaoi. Okay. What the fuck is this?
Susie versus
This
Susie.
fuckery, dear Damien, is art. I present to you Yaoi.
Oh no.
what was that space?
It's Susie versus the Susie.
Yep.
Please don't make another goddamn game. What?
Don't be
Make
silly.
another
Because there's
game?
already a sequel.
This game's already
Oh,
got a
right.
sequel, yeah.
Oh shit!
When do we get the pre-sequel?
I mean,
Oh no!
Don't be silly.
Don't make a Borderlands reference.
I just did.
You
The
don't want to fight
pre-sequel
me.
was the worst game ever.
Oh.
Let Meryl finish.
I'm
Oh,
so close.
you're right there, Sam.
excuse me?
Oh no. Don't be silly.
See you
You
later.
don't want to fight me. You're clearly struggling against your urge for cuddling. I mean, fucking, let's go the first one, right?
Pre-faceless. Well, I'm off to cry.
See you
Calm
later.
down, Damien. You're such
Yes,
a
see you, Sam.
bigot. See, I've heard about this, Yaoi. It's a
Anyway,
millinery form of
head off.
art from the East.
That's
It's a
it.
delightful
space.
celebration of love, desire. What?
So often.
And I must admit, this piece is full of raw talent. Look at the strokes, the expressions, the suggestive placement of the hand. It conveys so much for so little. Doodle you high. Look at this other one, you're fucking pregnant.
Oh no!
I mean,
This is insanity. It's not insanity, but neither is this one exactly Yaoi. It's empiric.
What?
Behold, what a way of standing up against a gender status quo. They're changing the world of one pregnant doodle at a
Come
time.
out.
Oh, cold shower. I'm
Yes.
very confused right now.
May I
Alright.
consider Rule 34?
There is no way you can't convince me this isn't weird
I
or,
mean,
or
is it-
problematic. I'm out of this plot line.
Oh god damn it. That's all like bloody what's it called? Pride shipping, that's it.
Ignore him, Brad. I have been searching for the pinnacle of art for generations. I also learned I was here, all along, in the ancient form of Yaoi. Will you accept me as your student? May I call you Sensei?
He's already achieving it.
I think this is a good thing, right? You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Let's
Oh
go.
no.
Oh god.
I feel bad for Space actually, he didn't get a chance to talk, but it's
Oh,
like
so-
Meryl was in the middle of
I was like, oh,
discussions.
it was very exciting.
Right, we got creativity or boldness. What's
Sorry,
creativity? No.
Space.
Creativity is this one, why not take it? That day while you're rehearsing for a class to play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. Ah shit. But afterwards you're taking your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion. So you decide to convey it through music. You start singing and suddenly everyone else joins in. You kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that people with whom you are arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain plus creativity, yeah! Afterwards you notice Scott huddled over to Vera. These two are hardly ever hang out. I wonder what's up. Scott seems to be showing Vera some kind of sports diagram.
Oh, bro.
Oh no.
Fucking tree.
Oh, he's a tree!
That's amazing.
Oh no. That's the worst costume ever.
What the
I like
fuck
hers,
is that
though.
bird coming out his crotch?
It's the piss hole.
Oh no.
It's very convenient.
It's his little peeper.
Oh.
That just breaks us up.
Hey Meryl, take your wood.
Alright,
Nice.
Right, you all good? You all good?
no, but continue anyway.
I don't think I can.
You will continue.
But
You have no choice.
we just keep losing football games over and over. Coach says they're just not sporting hard enough, and I'm just sporting as hard as I can. I figured since you're super smart and everything, maybe you could fix your entire team in 10
Your
minutes.
one and only, Vera Oberlin.
Okay. Well, obviously I can do that. I'm incredible. Listen, what you need is an oblique strategy and a new technique of your opponents won't expect. Like poison darts or a vicious campaign of psychological warfare, or here's your chance to impress them. Jump in with an idea that will show them how much you know about winning sports. What you guys need is blackmail material, one well-placed camera in opposing team's locker room. That's all it takes. Or as a player who really is a truck, no one else will be able to stop them. What was I trying to do again? I mean, seriously, this is so
I'm just
obscure.
gonna put a truck and a shirt and drive it in my opponents.
Oh god.
Touchdown.
Yeah, right. Dude, what a killer idea. My buddy Truckosaurus is wanted to join the team for a while now, but coach keeps saying there's no account for him being too lethal, whatever that means.
Too
That-
lethal.
Ah, I know, I get it. I get
You
it.
can stop that immediately.
Now that you're losing all the time, though, I'm sure coach will change his mind. Your saving Scott's team have probably doomed hundreds of rivals in the death of Truckosaurus. Score! You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Truckosaurus sounds more like a massive elephant than a massive tree.
Truckosaurus is a dinosaur, like dinosaurs.
It's a
right?
mammoth.
No. Truckosaurus. Saurus, as in dinosaur. Not
yeah.
mammoth.
No, it's prehistoric.
Yeah, but dinosaurs. Don't you get it?
Yeah.
Pretty saying it was a monster truck, wasn't it?
As honest, we're like
Monster truck, that could be an idea. That could be a thing.
we're not very far
Let's
into the game,
go.
and it's been an hour.
Yeah.
I
We're
need to
going really
pump up my
fucking
charm a
slowly,
little
that's
bit.
why.
Was that?
Oh, there's a shop. Shit. That's not what I wanted.
Well,
I just wasted my turn, didn't I?
Yep.
Oops.
you either buy something or leave, but you still waste your turn.
What would the lady like?
I mean, if the keeps on giving, maybe.
That might be. Wait, that's free.
That is free.
Uh,
No
fair then.
refunds.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh wow, you lost all your
Money.
stats, but gained so much cash.
Oh
Got
no.
-2 charm.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Get away from me!
Oh no, I didn't realise that's what would
That's
happen.
hilarious.
You get a shit ton of money.
Oh shit.
Well, hey, some monsters like money.
Yeah, but not the character that I'm playing with. That's the other lady, the one with the snakes.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom you tell yourself in the mirror that you're bold. You would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness.
Can I have that, please?
But come on, you're just talking to yourself in a mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway for saying you do that to yourself out loud.
I'm actually annoyed. I had 10 in front.
Suck it.
Well, suck it.
Suddenly, a chill runs through you, as if the very fabric of reality is. Oh no!
Oh,
no.
no. Was that Polly Ghost?
Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored.
Oh no.
Damien,
Yeah, Polly
Damien,
again.
Damien! What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire.
Excuse me, you have a smoking hot dose?
No, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes and I'm dead! I mean, I'm literally actually dead, but I'm also dead because of how bored I am! What if we just... Oh, fuck, I'm so bored I can't even think of something not to do to be bored! No! Help us! Somebody please cause a sexy problem!
Oh no.
I mean,
Break the 7 seals and release Kralak Fall, the world fucker.
Oh
Send in
no.
the
Send
party
in the
goblins.
party
Dude,
goblins.
do that one.
It's
That
time
one.
for a GB.
I want to break the 7 seals.
You actually want to.
I'm breaking the 7 seals. Using an accursed sword someone was stupid enough to give you, you shatter the ward separating the world fucker from our world. He emerges into this morsel plane with a noise like a million throats being slit at once, wreathed in bloody vapour. These are the end times that the ancient poets forlornly prophesized. This world will rot like maggot-riddled corpse.
So the game's just going to close itself now, right?
Ah, sick! It's the world fucker! Come to fuck the world!
Yeah.
Yes! Hey, world fucker, want a party? Kralak Fall speaks with a voice like snake eating itself and says, "Oh yes!"
Hell yes.
Oh,
You
no.
will head off to the party all night, leaving a trail of flaming wreckage in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least it's not boring. You gain +2 funness.
One boldness.
That's for fun.
And 1
One
bold.
boldness for ending the world.
Yep,
I feel like that is an absolute rip-off.
there's the man who lost literally all his stats.
And I'm jealous.
Blue!
Something happened to Blue.
Oh no.
Immediate panic.
Let's go.
Weekend time.
You can read that if you want.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
You're with Miranda, Liam, Yellow. Okay, so I'm actually in this. And Red in Liam's apartment. Should we wait until Meryl gets back?
I don't think
Oh, he's got a
that's
phone
too
call.
much.
Because tonight is game night. Oh yeah, that ain't me.
Amy's got a late. How surprising. Ring.
Ring.
Hey guys. We brought a friend and we hope he's okay. Liam. Wait, Liam, she's totally cool and into board games. Her name is Olga. Do you realise we can all see that's the huge owlbear poorly disguised as a high schooler, right? Rude! That's you.
Rude.
Yes. Liam, you don't see it accusing you of being a huge owlbear poorly disguised as a high schooler. You okay there?
Absolutely fine.
Scott is technically right. We haven't done that.
All sorted.
Therefore, I feel inclined to trust him. Alright,
You figure right there, Meryl.
Yep, that was phone call, it's fine.
whatever. Can we play some games? Heck yeah.
I thought it was
Before
hell
you-
yeah. I've been betrayed.
Well. And before you even say no, Miranda, we're not playing your version of Risk, where we start playing a huge underwater empire and it doesn't sound funny because it turned out to be completely unfunny. But what? No, not werewolf either. We just won't play that until you learn that the werewolf only. You get the werewolf card, and I'm not getting any of these things that they're saying. Right, we should totally play. Not Cards Against Monster Kind, Damon. It requires no strategy nor skills aside from making vulgar jokes. We get it. You like it because it's totally wrong.
Do you know what game you're in?
Oh my god, this is such a big
good luck.
freaking... Today we're enjoying a refined, complex Euro game. You know it's a Euro game because it will spend more time learning the rules than actually playing. It's called Chess 2. It
Is this a
includes
sequel?
it includes deception, dice, deck building, an action system, dozens of figurines, and heterosexual placement tile placement.
Hetero what?
Heterosexual.
Heterosexual.
Basement.
The game's going in my brain.
Oh no, this is not a good. Just continue. I thought I saw
After 3
heterosexual.
hours of leaving the rules and an extra hour for proper setup, you start playing. But it isn't long before Olga starts wreaking havoc and destroying everything.
Everything.
That's not nice. Okay, brace yourself. Olga might actually be a wild owlbear disguised as a high schooler. We thought it would be cool to sneak a wild owlbear into game night because of reasons. Sorry, we thought it would be super nicely inclusive for owlbears. My apartment, my beautiful. Oh, my apartment, my beautiful, minimalistically decorated apartment from being destroyed. Also, is she somehow winning?
She is! You need to save the game night! But how will you subdue a wild owlbear? The only logical way seems to be by beating her at chess 2. But she's kind of super good at it. It'll take 2 proficient tabletop gamers to beat the owlbear. You know you kick ass, but which of your friends is also amazing at tabletop games?
Oh shit.
So it's either me or Meryl.
I mean, we
Specific
did
games plays Russian.
recently play a tabletop game together recently, where you did win. So
He plays
that's
Russian
unfair.
Pictionary once in a month, and if he's still alive, then he can only mean he always wins. Red is a legendary monk board.
What does that involve?
He is one of the 3 survivors of Monopoly Game Night of 98, which is slated from a technically on a dice roll of one of our saddest national tragedies with victims in the two digits. Okay, I'll go for yellow.
Thank you very much.
Ah, shit.
You join forces with Yellow, me, and together you are not very good, actually.
Oh,
Wait,
Sean,
I just noticed that my money's maxed out. I had 45.
You've
How have I got
you
maxed out
somehow
money? I'm
managed to
rich.
max your money.
I had 45.
I didn't even know there was a max stat.
I had 45. Where did I get the rest of it?
Don't
no
know.
idea.
Okay,
What
I got lost against an owlbear, but I'm rich.
Oh, it's the gift that keeps giving, isn't it?
oh,
yeah, but no prompt showed up. That's interesting.
That seemed like a smart strategy. I'm pretty sure those tokens you're using aren't even from this game.
Oh no, you're like really, really bad.
Okay, so according to this card, you drew. And Yellow have to roam the forest in search of 3 golden berries. That's weird. There aren't any forest titles in chess 2. No, I'm pretty sure it means roaming an actual forest in search of 3 actual golden berries. Ha! Lame.
Rude.
The rules are the rules. Blue and yellow, please. Blue and yellow. Please leave my house and go roam the forest.
Hang on, how can it be part of the rules if it's not part of the game? Rude.
No idea.
You spend the rest of the night looking for those stupid golden berries.
Now your
It's
boldness is
anything but
minus
fun.
2.
You and Yellow hear the distant laughter of your classmates as you both lose 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Oh,
no.
you got
Thank you,
2
Sean, for
negatives.
ruining the game.
You were the one that picked. Alright, here
I
we go,
didn't
lads.
say nothing.
Everybody chooses an animal. You must say your choice out loud to the rest of the party. before we
Elephant.
continue. Chimpanzee.
Human
No.
being.
I
Oh, no.
Ah, I see what you're doing.
Loopholes.
No.
He can have that.
Tiger.
Tiger. Player order is decided based on how plausible it is that the selected animal has no soul at all.
I mean, human has to be first.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
a human will be last because, like, that's the most plausible.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
has no. Yeah, sure, go for it.
Fair enough.
I'm down, whatever.
Yeah. So,
I'm not
Ele-
about to
elephant-
fight my corner.
elephant,
Wait, you go
tiger,
first, like,
and
what you
chimpanzee. Well, I'll
Have
be
the best
second
answers.
last. So, elephant and tiger. What do you reckon? I reckon tiger's probably got more of a soul than an elephant has.
Well,
Yeah, but an
elephants
elephant never forgets.
can fly. Have you ever seen a housefly?
Oh
You ever seen a dragonfly?
Wait, what did
I've
Alex
seen an
choose?
elephant fly.
What did Alex choose?
you can't be- Alright, Meryl's going. Yeah, I can't put Meryl any laster than he already is, can I? Alright, let's go. Elephant, tiger. Who was elephant?
Me.
Which was you? You yellow?
Yeah, I'm
Got
yellow.
yellow. Then it was Georgina.
Yeah. What's yours? I didn't hear yours.
Me. Mine was chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee.
Oh yeah, chimpanzee.
As close to a human being as you can possibly be.
All right.
Right, I'm going first. Right, I need to fix my stats badly.
Yeah.
So what one is charm? Because I
Spend
can't
your money
Yeah.
to buy stats.
Yeah, you can.
How can I do that?
Yes,
Palm is
if you go
basketball
to
court.
the bathrooms.
Bathroom or basketball court?
Yeah, if you go to the bathrooms, you can go to the shop and buy some stats back.
Oh yeah.
What are you going to buy in the
So-
bathroom? Oh, man.
This is the bathroom, isn't it?
Yeah.
Give me your money.
Give me your money.
You can come here and buy some weird shit. Right, so how do I...
Okay. It's like maximum fun.
Did they just say used cocaine?
Yep.
What?
Wait.
Oh.
Regular cocaine. Okay, I thought it said used for a second.
So how do I buy stats?
So buying these things will change your stats either positively or negatively, and the ones with event next to them will have special events when you go to places.
Right, I need... I don't... What do I want to focus on? Charm or boldness? Or fun? I don't like my stuff in the negatives, but if I want, I could buff my fun back up. I mean, that would be fun, wouldn't it?
I mean, read the synopsis. Read the description.
Kinky shit, that's probably fun.
Kinky shit would be fun.
Do it. It might even be charming.
Gator.
Ooh, lots of stats.
What the hell did you just
you're
You
lose?
just -9 smarts,
You
but you
just
got...
become an imbecile.
You know what does what? It doesn't
Daft.
tell you until you buy it.
That's
impressive.
the best part.
I'm now stuck to just spending my money to try and get some stuff, but I'm missing out on events.
You
I'm
know
gonna
how much
lose.
smarts you have?
I've
You
lost it all.
You don't have
Yeah,
to.
-9.
You only need one high stat. You know that, right?
Oh.
Well, yeah, but
we've
the
got
highest
money.
stat... Actually, I've got my fun back.
It
That's
honestly
what-
doesn't matter, man.
You
Just
have
do what
literally
you
maxed
want.
out your money. That's one
We're
stat.
here to have fun and date monsters.
Yeah.
And I'm all out of monsters.
It's, you know, some of them might be
I
into the
just
minus
wasted
smarts.
the entire school.
Alright, wait, who's next?
Georgina.
Oh, I am. Okay.
See, look, I'm at 89 money right now.
89? Oh, yeah, because you just bought a thing, haven't you?
Yeah, but I'm just waiting to see if it increases.
Creativity. Oh, I can't do boldness. I don't get creativity again. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible.
Oh no.
But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines, and that's miraculous. Somehow it enhances your pathos of the play in unexpected ways. That's saying something. Since half of your impressions are a rap battle against your inner
Epic rap battles of pantomime.
Genuinely impressive.
When you go to the remote, remove your costume, you see Scott still wearing his tree suit. Oh my god. You still haven't seen a tree look like this bum since Woody the Ent's parents cut down to make. Oh god, feckin'.
That's
Okay.
Lord of the Rings reference, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Pretty much.
Make your way for that mega mall. You are Scott, that's what's wrong. Oh no. You really thought it was going to be an important part of the play, bro. I mean, trees are important, right? They give oxygen and shade, and you can pee on them. Since the director called me an actrezo? Oh, actrezo, that sounds a way fancier than actor, and I don't know why I feel so useless. Actrezo means prop, you imbecile. You're not an actor, you're scenery. But I'm not scenery, I'm a person, and feelings. And my feelings want people to clap for me and tell me I'm a good boy.
Why is the tree talking?
You poor mongrel. The entire purpose of the scenery is to be in the background, to remain unnoticed. Although, altering the performance such a tree becomes a primary focus will be a dreadfully
Avant-garde.
Maybe.
There's a lot of French here.
In fact, it could be my greatest artistic achievement yet. Alright, Scott, I'm gonna make your dream a reality. We need to brainstorm. How can we make a tree the centre of this play? Okay, what if everyone was scenery?
No one would stand out.
He's a tree person. He comes alive at the last second and rips the bad guy in half. I'm going for that one. If I can get move thing. Oh, why? There's no ideas for brainstorming.
No bad one.
Except for that one. That idea was terrible. Oh.
Triple! Yes!
First of all, the proper term is triple, it's triple. And furthermore, I'm sick and tired of privileged people taking roles away from hard-working tree pull in the industry. That's a blatant whitewashing, you know, like you take wood and whitewash it to hide that it's wood. What? Honestly don't know. Yeah, also I don't think Vera would like it very much if I ripped her in half.
I
Oh,
wouldn't know. Hello!
I wouldn't, no. John.
Oh well. Miro do a threat against Vera, which you didn't even realise she was even here until that moment, is enough for you to earn a call from her lawyers. You lose 2 money and 1 boldness.
Sure.
Here we go. Let's be... damn it. Got the tree. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
It always does that.
You're classically chatting with Yuan, the magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blob doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. You're wondering if anyone is going to try to punch the sun anytime soon, when suddenly, back on this one.
These plot points are being brought back. I love it.
Yeah, no, there's some of the things have like chains, so you can like follow them through. It's really cool.
That's cool.
Stop, Green, you sun punch humping motherfucker. You ready to help me punch the sun? Heck
haven't done it
yeah!
yet.
It's what you were born to do, or something. So I did some research and it turns out that the sun is pretty fucking far from the Earth. Who would have ever guessed this shocking revelation? In fact, it seems like the sun is closer to space than Earth, so to get there we're going to need a spaceship. The only question is, where to get one of those things? Go to that most authoritative of all resources. WikiHow. Just check out the school spaceship. I mean, which kind of high school would we be if we didn't have our own regulated high school spaceship? Very bad spaceshipless one, at least.
I mean, considering how wacky this school is, it probably actually has.
Probably does, yeah. Oh shit! Spaceships are real things! I thought a spaceship was where you root for two pop culture icons to fucking near Earth orbit.
Oh, fuck. That's why it's got the exclamation mark.
Oh my
no! Why the fuck does our school even have a spaceship? Really, Damien?
Aliens?
Trying to apply logic to Spooky High? You should know better than now.
Exactly!
And are students really allowed to check it out? Usually they don't let me do anything fun. There are such double standards. If I burn down a library, it's disrespectful. And if I masturbate in it, that's disrespectful too.
Yeah, so you're not allowed to hate, but you're not allowed to love it either.
I'm trying to put the fires up. Ease.
No.
I'm using nature's extinguisher.
I mean, that's a lot of friction burn just to get to that point in the first place.
Oh dear God. Okay.
Okay, lads, come
You just can't win. That may be true, but it turns out the process of checking out a spaceship is shockingly disturbingly easy. You just ask for a permission slip, forge the signatures of Damien's dads, reassemble it, and are instantly given access. Holy fuck, that was easy! Almost obsessively so. Think what would happen if it got into the wrong hands? Thank God we're just using it to punch the motherfucking sun in the face! Yeah! You did it! You got a spaceship! This is gonna be lit on fire because you're punching the sun. You gain +2 fun and +1 smart.
Once again, the stat gains for something that ridiculous is very minimal.
Alright, I got loads of smarts. I'm going to go to the library, get some more smarts. What?
Oh, wow.
You spend some more time on the library PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea on how it works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to +2 million.
Right, you've joined the mega rich group. Well done.
Which is unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars. So it's +2 money.
Bloody hell, monster money is ridiculously expensive.
This is the fucking best. You notice Liam sitting at the computer, sighing deeply and looking even more aggravated than usual.
Hey.
Oh, hello there. Have you heard the news? One of my favourite books, The Damned Damnation Volume 2, Damnation Time, is getting a movie adaptation. Thousands of people experience this wonderful story. The author will receive wide recognition and make lots of money.
No.
New fans will fall in love with the characters. Oh, it's awful. And as if that wasn't bad enough, the lead vampire is going to be played by a werewolf. Why would he cast a werewolf to play a vampire? I refuse to watch some hairy abomination and fake fans and pale face paint play a role that should have rightfully gone to a vampire performer. I am going to put an end to this wolf rossing here and now. But how should I do it?
Crash the set.
Crash it. Me? Star in a movie. Why, that's just... How could I refuse such a perfect plan? My sensitive, artistic soul has pined this whole time for a true calling. And here it is, just falling into my lap. You point out that literally no one has given him the opportunity, and he'll probably be committing several crimes if he goes through with his plan. But why cross his hopes and dreams? I've wanted to be a movie actor my whole life, ever since 30 seconds ago.
Oh, wow.
I know this book better than everyone, and even though I've never attempted this kind of performing before in my life, I also think I'll be better than anyone else. Thank you for helping me unlock the talent that was there all along, Red. Oh, thank you, in my Cyclops Award acceptance speech. And with that, Liam grabs his headset, which is a blank piece of paper because the headshots in the acting scene are clearly a crease. So who's gonna say how that's gonna play out? And off to save a film from its own creators. You gain a promise of public thanks from Liam, as well as +2 charm and +1 fun.
Well. Everybody chooses a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Broccoli.
Pass.
Don't know why I went with that, but I'll take it.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Oh,
Broccoli,
don't want you to
pizza,
go with a very serious one.
biryani.
Oh, you know what? Oh, can I take it back?
Do you want a different one?
Fucking jalfrezi!
Oh no.
I mean,
Spaghetti.
I'll have dragon fruit. All right.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Ooh,
Right, what is it? Dragon fruit, spaghetti, jalfrezi, and
pizza.
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 Jalfrezi.
I've already forgotten them, but anyway. But it's decided based on how filthy this sounds. Hey, darling, your food choice is moist and ready for you.
my jalfrezi is moist.
Oh no.
Hey, darling, my jalfrezi is moist and ready for you. Hey, darling, my pizza is moist and ready for you. Hey, darling, my dragon fruit is moist and ready for you.
Oh, well, actually.
That
That-
works.
What was the other one?
That
Spaghetti.
works.
Hey, darling, my spaghetti is moist and ready for you.
I mean, that's normal.
I mean,
I think the dragon
I'm
fruit,
obviously first.
Yeah.
Jalfrezi can go next.
Yeah, it was me yellow.
Probably spaghetti.
Maybe I should have
Over the
stuck with
pizza.
broccoli. My broccoli is moist.
Actually, I don't know. Pizza sounds
You know what I was gonna go for? I was thinking of it. Carrot.
carrot. Ugh.
My carrot is moist.
Yeah, that might have been. There we are.
I was thinking of carrot.
Oh, God.
The cafeteria.
Sure.
Halfway there, and I'm filthy rich.
You sicken me. Here we go.
Yeah.
You sit
I
down.
buy everybody several meals.
You sit down to enjoy some nice normal meal at the Spooky High School cafeteria as usual. Lol, JK, something fucked up is always going on here, and today is no different.
Hey, bro.
Oh, hello, Green. Did you want to come sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here.
Oh, I've had this one.
Their imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, Green, you have some smarts. You're probably gonna figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Ah, no, we didn't. Shut up. We were going to teach it the piano or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. The wild beast should go to the new high school mascot, put him in a
You heard
sports
it.
jersey, and let's rock. Go team! What do you mean I'm
See
free?
that?
It's obvious. You brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the next Monster Chef champion. So you can
Oh.
split the big Monster
Right.
Chef cash
We-
prize.
know
Yeah,
what to
we
do here.
definitely had this
Yeah.
one before. Obviously.
What a kick-ass idea! Which was obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea. Hooray, we're geniuses! And I have just what we need here. Training montage music. Suddenly you start a training montage, in which the three of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it since you're not big chefs yourselves, and also because it's a wild beast and keeps on devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it's quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting excited in front of a portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute supportive signs, and you even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. What? This is the big day! Also, how is it that we trained a wild beast and it's now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria hasn't even ended? Shh, Scott. Time works different in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Okay, boys. I hope it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is Beef Wellington. Fuck yeah! No souffle! Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour the other contestants and destroys the show's set. You see the judges screaming, "The fuck, let a wild beast into the competition!" The wild beast is disqualified. Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable of prizes. The prize of laughing at a wild beast fucking up everything on the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever. Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wowee!
All right.
So, over here we go. You find Liam artfully arranging his food while Miranda diligently sorts out her silverware. Neither of them is eating, obviously. Have you found it yet? I'm trying, Liam, but finding the perfect silverware for your cafeteria food pick is an art, not a science. How hard can it be? It's just silverware. Just silverware? No, I suppose the food in your food pick is just food. No, it's a metaphor for urban consumption in a post-modern industrialized mega society. Oh, my silverware is a metaphor for silverware? Yes! Is that not enough? It's more than enough, but can we hurry it along? Lighting is perfect right now, but I don't want to lose it. You're a bit of a silverware aficionado yourself, apparently. Yeah, with my -9 smarts. Maybe you can speed up the selection process while simultaneously demonstrating your knowledge. Again, -9 smarts.
You're fun. You just lick the spoons.
Yeah, yes.
I just licked the comically large spoon. You try the picture fork. The fork for taking pictures of. Like a gloating spoon.
Yeah.
A picture fork? Miranda, why didn't you suggest the picture fork? I don't know, seemed too on the nose, and a fork does not belong on one's nose. But look at this fork! It's so vintage. Slightly tarnished silver, pineapple,
Falau.
Yes, it was manufactured thusly by the palaced quaintsmiths. Don't tell me that. Makes it less authentic. Just place it in the correct location for my food pick. Very well, the correct location is across the plate, as if left haphazardly while enjoying a delicious meal. So nonchalant, I love it! Liam's so impressed with your selection, he spends hours with you after lunch, picking out filters. Missed class, but it's worth it.
do this!
I'm not impressing the
Let's
right
go.
person, I think.
Over here. You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both. Oh, yum, yum, yum. I so do love food and eating. Look at this food. Go in, me. Ah, yes, this cafeteria sloppy dough truly has a subtle flavour profile. Barney knows the corners of absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table watching both women intently. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is so realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay for us eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not what eating is? Oh, I forget.
She's done it so long.
Vera tries to explain eating to Polly. The businessman slyly approaches you and gives you a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are those two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student of a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance.
That's oddly specific.
I find myself unable to choose of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do everything I was going to do anyway. But the translucent one has this passion. I don't even want the money. This is so fucking weird and I love it.
Sounds a bit stalkery, to be honest.
In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which one would be your biased choice on my part?
Oh god. I just like that. It's like you enjoy eating, motherfucker.
Can I move this? I was like, C is the best. Batsy, Ghost is the best. Ghost is the best guy. The businessman nods barley. You know what? You're right. Never have I believed someone so fully they're actually eating real food. Yeah, that's me. Eating real food with my real mouth and teeth. Are you kidding me? That's convincing to you. The food is falling right through her body onto the floor. Don't hate me just because I'm inefficient at eating.
Yeah, it goes
I
in one
hate
end
you
and
for
the other.
Other more private reasons. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Too busy eating real food. You have with Polly to make what's her eating. Yeah. You team up with Polly to make her eating much even more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you, and you eat it for her. It's pretty hard.
Let's go.
What? A new fetish has been born. What?
What?
I mean, I've heard of the human centipede, but that's the ghost centipede.
No! Do not even remotely bring that up.
Oh, Becky, you stole my table. Never mind. You barely sat down when the whole wolf pack comes running over, clearly panicked.
Oh, here we go.
Dog, you gotta help us. We're suffocating. It's like we're not getting enough air. We can hardly talk. You see the problem. You remind them that in addition to breathing out, they also need to breathe in.
No way!
Oh, it works way better. I have no idea how we forgot about that. Yeah, you don't either. Thanks for saving our lives, dog. We owe you one, and we will pay you back. Right now, what do we want? We do literally anything. Teach me calculus, give me extra extreme makeover. Oh god, that's a tough decision. Makeover. Take it. An extreme makeover, like extreme makeover. Are you sure? You nod because apparently this is what you want from a pack of idiot dogmen. Alright, boys. Yeah, because calculus would never have worked. You know what that means? Time for one patented extreme spa treatments! Suddenly you're surrounded by walls covering your face with their wide... Oh no. They're licking you to death. You can feel your pores really opening beneath the relentless torrent of dog saliva and unconditional love. When the wolfpack finally gets bored of licking you, then pretend you're practically positively glowing. You gain 2 fortune charm. Oh, that's interesting.
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Something bad? What the fuck is that?
Something bad.
Capitalism.
Damn.
Politics.
I mean,
You can't take that one away from me.
okay.
Allergies.
Well, you can, and I'll be happy about it. But
What?
Allergies.
Eulogies?
Allergies.
Allergies, right.
Like when you get the hay fever and it's all on there.
Diseases.
Diseases.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty heavy.
Yeah. Player order is decided based on how likely it would be for humankind to perish due to the selected thing. Capitalism. Oh, well, I'm at the top, obviously.
Capitalism.
I said politics.
You said politics. I reckon diseases will get us before politics will. And I reckon, yeah, you're probably next. I reckon allergies will get us last.
It's fine, you can put me dead last, yes.
I mean, to be fair, you have been first quite a few times.
Sure.
Let's be bold. A day skip class intended to spend the term in the bathrooms, but you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way up there.
Oh no.
Who the fuck runs security? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of your hair comb. God bless the monster scouts for all the idiotic scenarios they prepare you for.
Oddly specific.
By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. 1 tow truck, 2 tons of rocket fuel, and 3 gallons of whiskey later, you and Damien are ready to fly to space and punch the sun.
Oh my god.
It's like everything's packed. I've got the beef jerky sandwiches, my sun-punching gloves, and I even renamed the ship. You see that Damien has painted SS fuck on the side of the rocket in blood.
Oh no.
Sunshine fucking stands.
Oh, it's funny because I'll do the same.
It's funny because it's a continuation.
Yeah,
Alright,
no.
son, are you ready to get punched? Too bad, because we're coming to... Stop right there! Oh no, these...
Oh no.
Who are
These witches. Covenant of witches.
Oh
I've
great.
never seen these before.
It's a good grade brigade. Come to shit in the punch bowl. What do you guys nerds? What do you nerds want?
Rude.
Put an end to your nefarious scheme, of course. We'll admit to being a bit surprised that a mere secondary character turned out to be this season's big bad. Secondary character? To fly into space itself, intent of delivering a deadly blow to the very sun, giver of life, banisher of darkness. It is a plan truly befitting the climax of our mid-season arc. You must be stopped. What the dog dick are you guys talking about? I just want to punch the sun because the sun is dumb. And to prove to Scott that I'm the ultimate warrior.
He's completely forgotten about that at this point.
We are not fooled. We know your true motives, and we will not rest until you are defeated. I do not have the time for this shit. Cream, can you get rid of these dweebs? I'll do it, but the police say I've already exceeded my murder quota for the week.
Oh.
Apparently, you can get away with murder to a certain extent.
Yep. No way are you letting these witches get between you and your red spicy man crush. What do you do? Forge an elaborate scroll proving that your mission to punch the sun is part of an ancient and righteous quest. No, you fools! The sun was a big bad all along.
Oh.
What? The sun? You're saying was the big bad the entire time? It's unbelievable, and yet somehow it makes perfect sense. Yes, of course. Remember our beach trip last year? We woke up with burns all over our bodies and couldn't fathom which big bad was responsible. Don't you see? They were sunburns! Burns from the sun! How could we have been so blind? Certainly not from looking at the sun, for if anything, we have not been looking hard enough. Forgive us, Damien. We misjudged you. We thought you were the big bad, but you were only a red herring. I'm not a red herring. I'm a red man.
Red mad.
You managed to distract Damien from murdering the Coven by setting a bunch of rocket fuel on fire. You'll have to get some more before you can launch, but whatever. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
Let's
The
go.
plot continues.
Yeah, I'm really nailing this one.
Right.
Good activity again. That day you're rehearsing for the class play, you're struck by lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite a feat. Again, +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah,
Think of a name.
What's your nickname?
I don't know.
I don't know. That'll do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Must continue speaking.
Okay. You find Scott sadly holding up a bottle of power sludge, the food-like elixir that gets you ripped. Bro, this protein shake is in a bottle of gross. Oh, in a bottle of gross. I don't even know what the most of these ingredients are. Blabograven? Abercrombie. Abercrombide? A kale. Oh.
Kale.
Kale?
Just kale.
Plus it tastes like butt. No, it's not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but gross, nasty butt from the butt swamp.
No.
Ugh. I just can't toss it. Though I already opened it and Coach is already saying I gotta finish what I start. Bro, help me find something to mix in with this powder drink that'll make me buff and taste good. Makes the drink taste good. I mean, don't need taste good. I think I taste fine. Oh shit. Try this vial of Genie Sweet. Oh, Genie Sweat. I spotted it for a genie. Good thing I brought these grape flavored steroids. Fucking. Oh, frick it. Well,
Dude, you might want to know.
Oh,
Right.
no.
Yeah, fuck.
Shit. I don't know. They're really tough choices. I
He would
can't
like the
believe-
dumb thing.
Huh?
He would like the dumb thing.
Yeah, say no to
He's
drugs.
already muscular. Why would he need steroids?
Yeah, he's stupid and. Well.
He's shown that he's actually quite smart at the very start of the game.
Jeez.
After all the time you've spent together at school, I think I'm the kind of guy who likes grape. Oh. I mean, I thought that one might have been a bit like grape. Go give your nasty purple chemicals to someone else. Not cool. Next one.
Your supply of delicious grape steroids are a little consolation for after that rejection. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun.
Well,
Game.
All right.
Alright, I've still got 89 money. It hasn't actually increased.
you
Interesting.
need to increase your smarts, dude.
Yeah, but I don't need to do that. I just want more fun.
Fun is the tree.
Yeah, I might do that. That day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. Look at me doing a half dab.
Well,
Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Massacre. Juan looks at you and he asks to teach him the Groovy Massacre. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Massacre all together. It's a party to remember, you gain +2 fun, and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. With all my money and no brains. You see Miranda frantically running around and bothering people. You come up and ask what is going on. Yellow, come here. You're always trying to help us and impress us in the most absurd ways. I need your help. She recognizes me. Have you seen my test surf? I thought I said self for a second. Test surf, not the experimental surf I've been testing lately.
Oh, servant, basically.
Ah, right. The one that does tests for me. You know, real smart but no free will. Brainwashed, I think. Father gave him to me on the 10th birthday. He said he would help me to find a better student. You highly doubt that, but you keep your thoughts to yourself. Now he's missing. Help me, the test is almost upon us. Well, what have we got? You run into the radio room and yell every word that could be a mental trigger for a brainwashed serve. They must have put one in his head. That's how his mind fuckery works, right? Or convince the wolf pack to use their super heightened senses of smell to find the surf. Yeah, go into the radio room, I would assume, because she would just assume control. Yep, that worked. The intercom guy looks at you with a mix of confusion and awe as you start yelling, Ocean, Bacon, April Moon, Red Sun, Broken Arrow, Fuggelgleckheimen. God only knows what they're like, the password 1, 2, 3, 4 of mental trigger phrases.
Bloody hell.
You leave the intercom room and see a procession of about a dozen goose-stepping people with dead eyes. A 7-foot tall squid is posing as a janitor, a crab covered in tattoos holding an AK, what seems to be a very angry eel, and you found little flippers just in time. How can I repay you? I'm going to die when she walks away. I know, you could take Mr. Bratter. Thanks a lot, Yellow. You've been so nice. I always feel like erasing your trigger phrase. Excuse me? I have a trigger phrase? How did I not say it? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Also, what were you supposed to do with a crab with an AK? And what are the purposes of the other brainwash fishies? And how come nobody noticed them before? So many questions. Meanwhile, you gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. Everything else is going up.
Well,
Let's do this!
And I live to tell the tale.
Relic guys, good Tim. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it, you decide to raise the stakes by pitting part of your charm against the other team leader's charm. The commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination.
How could you get that wrong? Timmy.
Finally you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. Now she's a bit less fabulous.
You just stole stats from
Termination.
somebody.
Someone taps you on the shoulder hesitantly. You turn around to see Liam. He's carrying a brand new notebook and a very Japanese pencil case.
He got in the Yaoi.
Oh yeah, you promised to teach him the secrets of Yaoi. He bows to you. Ohayo gozaimasu, sensei.
Oh no, it's continuing.
I'm learning Japanese just to make this more authentic. I'm ready for my first lesson. You know nothing about TTI. You just kind of draw naked dudes smuggling and hope it turns people on. But Leo, my brother, he thinks you're a Yaoi master. You've got to teach him something. He's right here, waiting. Okay, wait, what's the first lesson of Yaoi? Fuck. It is
Show me like one of
all
your
about
French
tenderness. It is all about that. You cuddle Liam for hours, teaching him the finer points of spooning,
Oh no.
sporking, and salad forking. Thank you, Sensei. I'm learning a lot already. I'm anxious to start practicing the
I
actual
can't
drawing
actually-
part of Yaoi, but I won't question your wisdom.
I can't believe this is continuing from the surprise.
I like how both of you have plot points that are actually, continuing. That's kind of funny.
Maybe we should meet up next week. I still want to master butter knifing.
Is that even possible?
You wonder how long you keep the scam going. There's certainly plenty of silverware in the world. You gain +1 creativity, smarts, and charm.
Wait, what? Bloody hell, you got every stat.
Ooh.
Again!
Oh, for God's sake.
You're active during the night.
oh yeah.
Let's go.
Giggity.
You're practicing your moves against the invisible ninjas, which are totally real, totally after you, when you spy a much more visible threat.
Yo!
I need your advice.
What an entrance!
No, sorry, continue.
Fucking damn it. Wait. What do you know about the most powerful force on Earth is stronger than anvils or swords or my 9-pack abs? Oh god. It's love, and I think I might just be in it with your buddy Green.
Hey!
I'm sure love is already hardcore just because the feelings are so strong and that's badass. But the love will actually doubly as strong as badass if it turns out to be Green is as hardcore as I think he is. And of course, there's really only one way to judge a person's true soul. You know him pretty well. Do you know what his inner murder weapon will be? Duh, of course you do. But which way you mean you're happy to totally make up on the spot? So now's the time to decide Green's fate, right? Fun, right?
So you actually have control on how Alex performs.
I can be
Pretty
totally
much,
asked to you.
Yeah.
That's kind
Don't
of a
be-
swerve.
Don't be a dick unless you want to.
In which case, totally go for
Go
it.
for it.
Rude.
Oh no.
Rude.
Major cardiovascular diseases.
Green is the ultimate murderer, leading a cause of death worldwide, something capable of catching up to those tough motherfuckers who have survived everything else. Including COVID.
Electric chair, that's how boring Green is. Would he be a standard government? Yeah, feck it, go to the top one. Damn! I wouldn't even thought of that. If Major cardiovascular disease was a knife, they would be the sharpest and deadliest knife ever. If they were a sword, then would be 2 katanas. Oh yeah. If they were a gun, there'd be an automatic bomb.
That's
Wait,
That's not a
it's
gun,
not
that's
a
a bomb.
gun. Wow, cardiovascular disease is raging Green. This entire time I never knew it. Well, that's confusingly worded, but say the least. But luckily, since you were the one who started this metaphor, you know that Green isn't likely to die, unless he is dying and goes to the prom with Damien, which in case, bam, you're welcome, Green.
Many
So
thanks.
wait, no matter what you do now,
okay,
that basically
Dave,
means that you've got it.
I think I can still fuck up.
You just have a higher chance.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud. I mean, I don't know any celebrities.
I don't really know.
Keith Lemon.
no.
Keith Lemon.
I don't know. I don't watch him anymore, but considering this is a raunchy game, that's what I went with.
Andrew Zaltzman.
Who's
in,
that?
in the loosest definition of celebrity I could possibly think of. It's a comedian.
Oh,
I could have went with a couple of comedians. But I'm not going to say in case anyone chooses them.
honestly, I wouldn't have a clue.
Meryl?
Vine Sauce Vinny.
Vinny from Vine Sauce.
Oh,
Literally no idea.
He does the song.
No idea.
oh, give me just. I don't know. Give me a suggestion.
A celebrity from anything.
Just someone famous you're a fan of. David Attenborough.
That's a
What?
safe one.
Yeah, I wouldn't think of him.
Ants and or Deck.
Oh no.
Shia LaBeouf.
Oh shit! What's his name?
Nigel Farage.
Jim Cummings.
What?
I'm just saying celebrities. Giving you an idea of what one to take.
I've just gone blank. I can't think of one.
Well,
Rob.
just take one suggested then. Or just put it last.
We can do that. What's yours, Sean?
I say Keith Lemon.
Keith Lemon. There you go. Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly related to Blue.
She doesn't get a choice.
Right, okay.
That actually works out for the best.
Keith Lemon, Andrew Zaltzman, and the fuck you said.
Related.
Related.
Well, definitely not Keith, I don't think.
I mean, it would help if we each knew each other's celebrities, wouldn't it? Like, tell you what, we'll just click random. This is
Yeah.
hurrah!
Rude?
Yep. I don't know how long this has
The
got.
last-
but
Ready
leave
to
it.
lose.
Last day, lads.
Yeah. Oh man, this day's gonna go so fast. It's already the morning of week. It's already the morning of week
Week 3.
Yeah, we're almost at the end of February already.
Let's go. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you reflect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck." You know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! Deep voice resonates from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold." And then you gain +2 boldness. Nice. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall.
Heckin' pogface, man.
Yep.
Anyway, lucky you. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Damien playing with a big knife. Like he's trying to figure out where to stab himself with it.
What a noob.
Hey, why'd you stop me? I was just about to give myself a sweet body mod. You know, they say body modifications are forever, but the shock value sure isn't. I broke my horn off, and my dads were only pissed off for, 3 weeks? Maybe I'm just not going hard enough. I need something to really freak everybody out. Like a tattoo of my face. On my face! No, too subtle. Hey, you look like a deviant. Got any good ideas for a sick body mod? You're thinking too big. It's the tiny details that make people freak out. How about a tattoo of your face on the tip of your tongue? Gun hands.
Just simply.
No, just gun hands. Fuck me! Why did I think of that? I have to kill a robot in his school of gun hands. And they're fucking sweet. Like, I really only want to use my hands for hurting people anyway. What do I need all these fingers for? Catch you later.
You're now going to shoot the sun. You don't even need to travel there now.
I'm going to go chop off my hands with a meat cleaver and say hello to bullet handshakes. Later, you find Damien in the hall punching lockers with his surprisingly regular hands. It's so unfair. They would sell me gun hands just because I've done a few too many murders. I guess it's just you and me and our regular hands against the system. You're actually sort of relieved that Damien didn't end up with gun hands. Plus, helping him beat up half the school to blow off steam is a real bonding experience. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Let's go.
So wait, is your trip to the sun now just wrapped up or something?
No, there'll be an extra one.
Okay.
Usually with these storylines, picking them at the end will conclude it, if you see what I mean.
Ah, right.
So what's
Oh
we
yeah,
doing?
because you got a
actually?
night.
Yeah, you'll get like a special.
Are we still doing the stats?
Yes.
Yeah. Fair.
I'm in
Show me
trouble.
that money.
Oh, I just realised. Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I've done this. You've only got free money. You can't really buy anything unless you want to screw up your stats by getting the present.
Get a tampon used by the former prom queen.
I mean, last time she grabbed that off stream and it didn't end well.
Some
She
of you
didn't
like
actually use
a
it.
year
No, it
old.
wasn't. It wasn't a tampon. It was vial of blood.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Are you going to do that? You are. Oh. Nothing happened.
Well,
Let's go.
I could
Alright.
have used that.
Oh, I can't go to the bathroom. Oh, someone's already taken the bathrooms.
you
Occupied.
got charm. Do the basketball court.
Oh, what the fuck? Who's got my mouse? I'm gonna go. Class. Listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the nonsense of the dating gimmicks, you forget that actually taking class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
Nice.
When you finally catch a moment alone, Liam approaches you slyly. Authentic Japanese cancer case
Oh,
in
here
hand.
we go.
Onegai, shimasu, sensei. I once again require instruction in the noble art of Yaoi.
Oh no.
Oh man, you totally forgot you were pretending to be teaching Yaoi. Time to continue this raid. I followed your instructions carefully, but I'm now struggling with the bane of Yaoists everywhere. Writer's block. My drawings are fine, but my plot lines all follow the same arc. Two cute boys cuddling, and then what? I'm stuck. Please, Sensei, I'm on my knees, begging at the root of the tree of knowledge. Please, fill me with your seed.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
how have you got writer's block? Shit writes itself.
Sean, have you not seen the last sentence?
Yeah, I just literally said that the shit writes itself.
No, not that.
You're not sure that's how he meant, that's how it sounded, but that's not important right now. What should his next Yaoi be about? A cute boy falls desperately in love with his handsome young Yaoi instructor. I've said it different each time, and I'm going to continue. Kill your darlings, literally, it works for the sport seats. Like that.
Sport of
I would say
seats.
the
Like-
top one.
Oh, you
Oh
ruined
no! I ruined it. Have you even read my Yaoi? It's about a handsome and misunderstood young lich who succumbs to most forbidden love, his own phylactery. Did you even realise how liches are to kill off? That would require a whole issue in itself. The same goes for my other unique Yaoi characters. Troubled, poetic vampire, the artistic outcast vampire, and the melancholy thespian vampire. And I must add this focus on depth and killing is really offensive to me as a previously deceased person. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to consult the sensei I should have consulted to begin with. The internet.
You've shoved him away hard.
You were wondering when Liam would remember about the internet. Damn, you lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity. Oh, that sucks. I was on a roll with that one.
Yeah, you're doing alright.
Legit.
Jesus
Legit.
Christ.
Ah, disappointed.
Did you hear that?
Can you stop blowing my eardrums out, mate?
Sean, I think you put those sound alerts too high.
I mean, it's fine. It just like terrifies me every time one happens. So.
Yeah.
Warning, sound incoming. I'm just going to focus on raising my fun stat. That's all I can really do. That day during recess, you start a half an hour rave that goes full crazy. I'm really good at kicking off on raves. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, I swear his name keeps getting longer.
Yeah.
Slips on a banana peel. You just start laughing at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard that you somehow steal 2 plus fun from him.
Wow.
Hooray!
What a knob.
I didn't mean for that to happen. That's just kind of what happened. You catch Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes. Oh, whatever should I do about my army?
Oh, that's continuing.
Yeah, we haven't had a proper war in months, and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs. Okay. And even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages. But they just killed the servants with their sticks. I never thought managing an entire branch of the military could be so challenging. How can I possibly keep my soldiers entertained? By not keeping them in cages? Divide them in half, make them fight in a practice war. A
1,000
pianos.
pinatas.
Yeah. You know my kingdom's living piantas then. Oh god, they're alive. Then divine providence must have guided your suggestion. Each year, hundreds of peasants are required by law to volunteer to be stuffed with candy and suspended from ropes throughout the palace. Visiting
Dignitaries.
dignitaries, I couldn't read that for some reason. Must be this font. Are invited to take a few ceremonial whacks, but we always have more piatas than we can use. I'm sure Daddy would be happy to lend me 1,000 piatas to keep my army happy. Splendid idea indeed. There's no reason you should feel guilty about this at all. You gained +2 boldness and a smile. Yay, I'm a little bit less dumb.
Well.
Where?
Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Shades.
Antarctica.
Hang
Yep.
on. Here's my answer.
Oh no,
No,
please
no,
don't.
Sean, you can't.
Hyrule Radio.
Smooth jazz. For fuck's sake.
What he done?
Put the Hyrule Radio thing into.
AIDS.
What?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Beans.
Beans.
Beans. Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Shades, beans, Antarctica, and smooth jazz. Okay. Player order is decided based on how cool it would be if 100 years from now, humankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating a selected thing.
Oh no, did we not pick the metric option from the start, from the settings?
I'm so
I
sorry,
don't know
mate.
what's going on.
How would you build a statue of smooth jazz?
I mean, just
saxophone?
a
Big
giant
saxophone.
saxophone, yeah. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Like,
Giant microphone, and you like smooth out the edges, right? So you know
Or
when you
giant
touch
pair of
yourself.
shades.
I
think-
it would have to be made out of marble. That would be so smooth.
I think. I don't think you can build. Yeah, I think it's going to be saxophone, shades, beans, and Antarctica.
I can't believe that.
I can't believe it. I much prefer rough jazz.
Alright.
Well,
Oh
well.
God damn it. Right, so my turn. Over here we go. Oh no, I'm gonna be stuck with Mr. Yaoi Man.
no. Who's Yaoi Man anyway? Like,
Liam.
Yeah, no, but whose date is it?
Not mine. I'm with the lady here,
Ah.
Miranda. The table you chose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by 2 well-dressed servants. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other. What? The servant has a servant. Seriously, Miranda, you have servants chew your food for you?
Disgusting!
Of course not. That would be barbaric. The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak. I have servants eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Do you have any? How the hell do you even live? Do you just somehow absorb their life essence like a vampire? Wait, hang on.
Yeah, probably.
Well, she's a fish girl, but I don't know if she's a vampire.
This dude's a vampire. First of all, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving? Why would I be? Serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy. She must siphon the energy out of them somehow.
Enough.
I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly it's all I care about. Someone convinced Miranda to stop this madness. It's a miracle she's still alive, to be fair.
Maybe you should
Maybe
start.
this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you could take pictures of. I haven't eaten any of it. I mean, he would like that. But Miranda, look at the content smile on that servant's face. You think he's eating for you, but secretly he's eating for himself. Ooh. No, that would make her mad, because she likes her serves. Yeah. There we are. I actually did it good. You might have a point, though. For too long, I've needlessly ordered off the cafeteria menu, leaving my food untouched as if I was to take the most artistic grams. I justified the wastefulness by the intense artistic merits of my photographs, but I need compromise no more longer. Finally, I could have my cake and pay someone else to eat it too. Still, Miranda, this makes way less sense for someone who actually needs to eat to survive. Oh, you're just jealous how cute my serfs are. Eat up, little guys, I'm not full yet. So, you're never going to be full. How does Miranda keep from starving to death? Do they need to put an IV in her while she sleeps? Whatever, she's happy.
Let's go!
Probably why how she keeps her slim figure.
Oh.
Right, who's it now? It's me.
It makes sense.
Werewolf guy. And it's got the girl I was supposed to be woman, but I think I've been spending more time with the werewolf man than the other one. If you approach the table, you see Vera delicately lifting a forkful of quinoa to her mouth. She brings lunch from home when food fork 6. Oh my god.
Who do we delegate?
Delegate. Oh,
No
that's
way.
not
Deliciate.
deliciate. I've never heard
okay,
that.
that's
Eating,
a-
eating, yay, eating.
Ugh.
Ugh, Scott, what on earth are you doing? I'm cheerleading you to help you be the best eater in the whole school. What caused this obsession with cheerleading with me through mundane activities that require no cheerleading? Anything requires cheerleading, silly. That's why we have cheerleaders for our cheerleaders. What the fuck?
Squad of cheerleaders.
But I can see my
Deception.
cheerleader's not working, so haven't eaten yet. That's because you keep startling me with your damn cheerleading. I can't eat when I'm startled. No, that can't be. I'm not. It must not be a cheerleading hard enough. Hey friend, maybe you can help me.
Oh, no.
You should be cheering for Vera to eat food. You should be cheering for. Oh, you shouldn't be cheering for Vera. You should be cheering for the food to get eaten by Vera in the walk-in freezer. The problem is obviously that we aren't dressed up as a giant salad. Oh god. What the fuck do I choose?
What do you think will not piss her off, I would guess? I mean, he likes getting dressed. Oh, that worked.
Duh, it's just like when we cheer for the other team, you lose instead of cheering for our team to win. Yes, I've inverted the cheerleading strategy. It gives us a huge psychological edge. It's psychological, yes. Against teams that hate losing. I'm gonna try it right now. The vegetables are gonna get so inspired. Scott runs off to the kitchen to inspire the vegetables. You can still hear the muffled shouting from the back. It's not that bad.
That has been quite
Thanks.
pleasing.
Now I can finally eat the
Wow.
quinoa and be quite pleasing, she says. Baby tears salad without unwanted encouragement. for next week, all the cafeteria food seems to be extremely eager to get in your mouth. Cheerleading really works.
Let's do this!
Well,
Oh no.
Now you don't even need the waiter to deliver your food.
Let's go to the ghost.
the ghost and Damien.
You could have seen Polly and Damien were at the table when you picked it. Hey, loser, down here. It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons. A ferocious roar from sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin, the rare bear janitor, is here, and he's looking for someone. What's he's here? Why is he after us anyway? I think what we did really falls under more federal jurisdiction.
What the hell did you get into?
International law, like those munchkins were Canadian citizens. Now that you mention it, I think we actually have to face war crimes tribunal.
Oh no.
Right? Oh yeah, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there. It's the ghost zone. Yes, hide in the ghost zone.
Diplomatic immunity.
But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost. Guess you should have thought that before you spent all that time being alive, huh? Being alive isn't a choice. Well, okay, I don't have to sit here and argue about pro-life or pro-choice if you do. See you in the ghost zone. No, you don't. You can't follow Bill or Polly into the ghost zone.
You've broken
From the-
Sean.
Racing.
I'm sorry, it's the way you said do.
You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone, but from the race he winks at you before crossing over. It looks like you're one step closer to the bone zone.
Sure.
Well. Alright. Come here, my weirdly shiny prince.
Oh no.
Before you wanted to get rid of him last time.
You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in a fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince.
Greetings,
Oh,
my
no.
love.
Greetings, hero. I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. A
Excuse
parcel is sealed against me, which I have no strength enough to open. Please help me to break the seal. On this jar of kosher dick pickles.
Dill
Dill
pickle.
pickles.
You
Your
said
brain,
that
mate.
totally wrong.
Your brain.
That's fine, it's
Get
all
that
good.
mind out the gutter.
In this game,
Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop the lid on, hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now? Oh, bless you, hero! Your noble deeds deserve a noble title! Yes, I will give you one free noble title, redeemable now.
this dude is basically rules card from Delroom.
Yes.
Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept the title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. Foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness, or most unscrupulous treasurer.
I think I like that.
I'm gonna go for the treasurer. An excellent choice, and your timing couldn't be better. Our last unscrupulous treasurer just absconded with half our funds. Let me just give you my account number, the keys to my money pit, and the combinations to all my safes.
That might
Hey,
be wow.
where did you go? No time to talk, too busy absconding with funds.
Yeah.
You take all the money you can carry. Plus 4 money.
You're joining me in the money swim now.
Right, last one. Everyone chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Back to the Future.
The Fifth Element.
Back the third.
Wait, what?
Shrek the First.
Ah, shit. What? Why? Feck it, Van Helsing.
Van Helsing.
I watched
Player
that
order.
last night.
Player order is decided on how weird the fandom of the selected movie would be.
Shrek is weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it is
Shrek
pretty
is
weird.
weird.
What was the other Fifth
Because it
Element?
doesn't stop coming and it don't stop coming and it don't stop coming.
Go on, please. You're gonna trigger. You're triggering someone.
What were the other ones? Van Helsing and
Back to the Future.
Back to the
Back to
Future.
the Future.
That's
Back to
probably
the
the most
Future's not
normal
weird.
one.
I don't know. It's got a pretty weird fandom.
I
Probably
don't know of it.
that.
Alright,
You did that in the wrong order, I think.
Let's go.
I
Doesn't
think I'm
matter.
going to lose.
I need some creative. Oh wait, is this more stats again?
Yeah.
That day you rehearse in the class play, you can't help but feel like you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way out of getting yourself out yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way there. You summon the devil, one of many, that make the deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain words. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of life as your end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. You find Scott pacing across the strange chanting? Oh yeah, to find himself
What?
under his breath. Tree. What is tree? Roots, leaves, bark. Bark! No! This is too hard! When I saw...
You okay?
This game breaks people.
This is so dumb. When you saw... Oh, give me a sec. When you saw that...
Uh-huh.
When you saw that school play and had tryouts and practices, you thought theatre would be like sports of the arts. My coach never asked me to become a majestic oak tree, and he only asked me to catch balls or something. Sometimes throws them. Oh, sometimes throws them. How do I know what it's like to be a tree? Deep down? I only know how to bark them up and pee on them. What am I supposed to do? Peel myself? Oh no. What? You are about to eat. Wait, you are what? Oh, well, you are what you eat. Consume the script.
The script. Don't consume the script. They can't make any more songs.
I don't think he likes the idea of pee on himself, does he?
I don't know. I mean, he's a werewolf.
Oh.
Yeah, we are not judging people here.
Yeah,
you know?
come on. Everyone's got this, their thing.
They
Oh.
kinks.
No, I didn't think so.
Uh-oh.
If I can pee on things I own, then I can definitely pee on myself. Nothing belongs to me. Me
I like
more
how you were
than me, right?
penalised, but it seems like it's going well.
I can't believe I've never done that before. How do people know I'm mine if I've never peed on all of... Oh, this is so meta.
Is he really going to? Yep, he's doing it. He's just peeing all over himself right in front of you.
Oh no. That... You can't say it.
Satisfied with a job well done.
Oh, no.
You continue on a brain melting 201. Your abysmal decision catches up with you. Yes. Oh no.
That's a Sean joke, that one.
I'm glad I was narrating that one. Oh dear.
Oh, what were
What
you
was
goddamn
it?
thinking?
Oh no.
You have scenes with Scott. I was supposed to hide in his branches for 3 minutes. Oh shit.
How did you know?
Do you know how strong werewolf pee is? Oh shit. The snakes threw up on outrage. Threw up out on stage. I can't read. Brain.
We're nearly done.
It's like every time it's a negative one, she just shows up literally out of nowhere and blames you at the very end. I don't think that's very fair.
Well,
Vera throws a soiled tree costume at you, and you spend your evening scrubbing urine out of cheap velvet.
Well.
You lose all self-respect, and you lose 2 smarts and 1 fun.
All right.
That was
Well,
not
it
a good
was-
decision.
I don't know what to say about that. Oh, my fun is 12. Let's go. That day during research, you start another half an hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan about the small magical Latino cat when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. God damn it, Bob. You accept the challenge, you go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. That sounds bold more than anything.
that's how it works.
Well, it is. Apparently I gain 2 fun. Every time I go for a rave, I end up killing someone.
Well, maybe you should stop going for raves. Doesn't sound healthy.
I'm not going for raids.
Rude.
You run into Miranda accidentally, apparently, for the third night in a row. It's clumsy yet kind of cute and romantic. For a second, you suspect she rehearsed it. Hi, it's so funny running into you here. Yeah, I know, right? It's been like the third time. So random. Anyway, I've been wondering. I got my weekly allowance today, but I can't come up with anything fun to do. It's not much, just $1 million, but perhaps we could... You know what? I've got plenty of money in my pocket as well. We can go for something. Together? So practical yet amusing. Purge of your political opponents. Let's hire peasants to sing your story. Would she like that?
I mean, I would probably go for that if I was you.
Yeah, let's do that, because we've got plenty of money. Hire peasants, as in pay them? How silly. But don't worry, your suggestion has given me an even better idea. After a day at the Vanderbilt VIP re-education facility, you have a newfound respect for the Vanderbilt family. I'm so happy we did this together. I love re-education. They have the best movies, don't you think? You don't think, but you do love those movies, deeply and uncritically. You love them so much. Looks like you and Miranda have something in common. You lose several important memories. I'm surprised that didn't take away smarts because of that. But you gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Look at that. 15 fun.
Hurrah.
Let's do
And my
this.
charm's not too baddy. I've actually recovered. Except for my brain.
To the bathrooms. One last time. You visit a bathroom, so take another 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment.
What?
Yes. You make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably +1. Fucking here we go. Staphylococcus. With a slight chance of
Staphylococcus,
+1
Staphylococcus, that's an
PTSD.
STD.
Oh, here we go. Time to dive in.
I didn't pick
That
it
is-
up. I
you
had
do
to
realise-
crack my knuckles in front of the mic to get it in. I don't know if you had.
You do realise Staphylococcus actually is a real thing, you know.
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
Sounds
I
like a
heard- I
dinosaur.
I mean,
Oh yeah,
I got a
that's
toy at school, like... Sex it.
8971275. Call me.
Once again, your lack of boundaries forces you to check the school. One day you'll see coats on a sitter. That'll teach you a lesson.
Oh dear.
But no, it's Liam. He has a whiteboard, a stacks of markers, and a very concerned look.
Oh no, it's more Yaoi
Success.
time.
A succession of clues of a surprising outcome. No. Too pedestrian. A spell to cause diarrhea. Might not make it through while writing it. Liam was here. Is it close enough to be vintage yet? Oh, I hate writer's block. There's nothing worse than an empty wall stool. Go behind the medium. Go beyond the medium of a spell that would change a reader's life, literally. Pineapple pocket candle. Okay, I'm
It's pineapple gander.
gonna do this. As you write the spell, one sec. As you write the spell, you both activate it and accidentally to transform into truck drivers from Alabama.
What?
You spent time driving. Yeah, you spent the evening driving in circles around Nashville because neither of you trust GPS now. That was transcendent. Never felt so lost and forlorn. This is like slumming, but not so mainstream. I mean, I forgot what mainstream was. I just wanted to just smack you for a beer bottle. That was totally rough getting an APB in Franklin. Frankly, that was some smit. You get 2 boldness and 1 smart.
Sure.
Alright, last one. Here we go. Where...
What just happened?
the,
You went to
fun-
Alabama and did some donuts.
You did go to the internet one before. You haven't been to a library
Let's
before.
go to the
The
library.
funny thing is, that would have been perfect for more Yaoi, because you're in the toilets.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and possible promises. Nice! You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover the costs, and you keep only +2 money. The rocket's on a launch pad. You've got your lucky lunchbox.
Oh
You've
my
saved
God.
up enough to at least see the cockpit controls. Everything's ready, but for some reason, Damien's hanging back. What's the matter? You thought he was dying to go punch the sun. I do want to punch the sun. I've never wanted to punch a giant ball of burning plasma so much in my life. But it's hard for me to say this, but I'm wondering if this is actually such a great idea. I mean, sure, I've punched a lot of things. Monster trucks, Liam, an active volcano to piss me off.
Well,
But the sun? I mean, the sun's got to be at least twice as big as a volcano, maybe even 3 times. What if I can't do it? What kind of ultimate warrior will I be if I can't even punch one lousy sun? This is stupid. I should just go back to punching monster trucks and Liam like I always have. You know, when you really think about it, maybe sending Damien on a rocket straight into the sun is sort of a bad idea. But you can't stand to see him like this. No, you've got to give him some killer advice for guaranteed sun punching. Punch the sun, you must first surrender your ego. We should beg the internet for advice. I check my phone. Nothing beats the elements of surprise. Wait until it's night time and then bam! The sun will never see it coming!
Yes!
That's genius! That's even more genius than that time I punched a regular dude while I was sleeping in his
I think we've officially broken him.
No! Oh, why is this a thing? Oh!
We've actually broken him.
I can't believe this storyline has actually reached a conclusion. It's amazing.
so stupid. So stupid.
It's so bad. It's good. Yep.
It's regular good. It's not like that.
Wait, even better. I'll go at night and wear sunglasses. I'll be totally invisible.
Oh no.
Well, I better get going now if I want to get to sun by nightfall. It should take, what, 3 hours? Maybe 3.5 hours if there's traffic.
Traffic.
I'll download some Detective Weareasel for the trip. Oh man, the sun is going to be so confused when it wakes up with my fist in its mouth. Damien grabs some sunglasses, slams himself in sunscreen and climbs aboard his rocket ship. There goes a very brave, very stupid man. You're rolling this game +2 charm and +1 bonus.
I would laugh if it gets to the monster prom now and he doesn't actually show up because he's off in space.
Oh.
But he sends you a text saying that he's there in spirit.
What do I have to choose?
You gotta choose one.
Yeah. I feel like I want to choose Scott really instead of Vera. Because I haven't really spoken to her much, have I?
Why don't
I've
you
really
Scott?
seriously pissed her off.
Yeah,
up
you
to you.
kind of have.
Right.
I mean, he sounds happy. Right, oh no, wait, yeah, this is me. Alright,
it-
Miranda, let's go.
Are you actually sure? Because who are you getting the most likes with?
I mean, I made her pretty happy.
Yeah.
Let's go with it. Plus, I got money. She likes money.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
suppose it would be Liam, right?
Hey.
Yeah, that's it.
And I'm obviously playing Damien.
Damien.
Right, stop nicking my mouse.
Look at this pair.
Let's
I mean,
go.
that's some yaoi right
There we
there.
go. Georgina.
Oh, you finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? I know. I mean, so out of shape. My grandma's always says you need a mate with an alpha specimen, so we can't breed strong babies.
Nah.
Oh, feck. Shame your constant failures so great that you feckin' do one, mate, then. You've ruined it for years.
Hey, he let you
I
off
just-
easy.
Always
Like,
like
like
forever.
forever.
All right.
Right, let's see how this went. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Yuck.
Oh, well. You came to me! Excuse me?
Stuff like tramps or poverty.
I don't understand that. You're failing a monster prom broke the essential process of growing up in your life. You became fixated on it and never became a functional adult. You're just some old person that sits apart, talks to strangers about the time. You almost got a date with the monster prom. I mean, I know I was probably gonna lose because I got completely screwed out on 2 visits. Because I wanted to try and repair the damage to my stats.
Yeah, you
Right.
just because you clicked Pat
The
Worley
very
and then
last rave, she came to me and did it on purpose. So when I go to her, I don't get the same treatment. Rude.
Let's do this!
Right, GG's, lads.
I got this. Yeah,
I
come
don't
on.
know, I don't know what actually gets his
You
name.
pluck up the cards and ask you to beloved to the monster prom with you. You and me.
So mainstream.
That is so predictable. Don't be a fool. I mean, right now I only date blue inanimate objects.
What?
Don't harass me with your narrow mind, and please respect my sexual preferences.
As he
Whoa.
approached you with Yaoi.
You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom, you photo-edited Garfield into all your prom pics, as if he was your prom date.
Oh no.
Yeah. Garfield, the orange cartoon cat. Not your brightest idea. Even though if your photo editing skills, you can edit the photo, you still can photo edit the sadness of your face away. Sad.
I feel like,
Alright, did you
Um,
make it back in
Sure.
time for prom?
I
There
feel
we
like
go.
Alex.
Anyway,
Oh,
after so much plotting against the sun, you think you and Damien have bonded enough to punch Prom in the face
Yeah,
too?
that's a very unique
Prom? No way!
string of text.
I have a son to punch, my noob. Very grateful and shit, but while you're dancing and fucking around on Prom, fucking Damien LeVay will be in motherfucking space. But hey, if I don't die in space thanks to our stupid plan, we can have a date to celebrate my victory. Or something. Anyway, I'm out to punch the sun. Wish me luck, noob. He has a
Not
point. And so, prom night arrives. You have a great time by yourself, dancing with your friends and setting stuff on fire as a way of wishing luck to Damien. It's great.
Right, he does head off, but you still get a good ending.
It's great. You're a bit worried. A mission to the very sun in order to punch it doesn't seem like the brightest plan ever. He could even die? And so, when dawn comes, you go to a hill you designated as the landing point and you just wait, rooting for Damien. You start to really worry when suddenly you see something in the sky. It's Damien's space shuttle. And so you gloriously reunite.
He did it!
Damien is showing you his sexy red bare chest
Hey,
under his conveniently torn down spacesuit.
he actually. This is like the best ending to the game ever.
The
This is
fucking
like
sun.
the end game.
his son's got a black eye.
He goes to you ecstatic by his great victory. And he receives you with a hot embrace while you're graciously sunbathed reluctantly by the morning sun. Damien tells you about his adventure in space, and it's the best after prom morning ever, even if you didn't spend the night together. And you know what? In the end, he punches you in your face with his face.
That is like the best
Nice.
ending to the game I've ever seen. And that's also like the first completed plotline I've seen as well.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Wow!
If idiots could fly, this place would be an airport.
Yeah, I'm most likely to buy Saturn apparently. Yeah, I'm able to buy a planet with 0.8 smarts.
Yeah,
You ain't my money.
you've got a lot of fucking money.
That is true. Maybe you'll only get that if you have so much money.
Yeah.
On secret ending.
We did get a secret ending.
Yeah, because you completed a plotline.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd week of our lives.
No
After
shit.
the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. The school play was a success in the end. The New Yorker said, "Never has a tree been as compelling and conceiving as the tree in that play. Simply mesmerizing."
Well, that's my plot line.
After some years, the prince's dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the prince keeps on annoying high schoolers. Still wrong on so many levels. Liam started an iconoclastic band which broke all conventions.
Oh, I guess he gave up on the Yaoi idea then.
Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seems larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Woo!
Can we skip this?
We can indeed,
Oh,
theoretically.
just because of the
There we
music?
go.
I was
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
wondering.
no, that's true.
Alright.
You
Because
haven't
that's got
16?
lyrics in there, and that's normally a
Six,
dubious
yes.
thing unless it's
Images.
swear.
Yeah. There we are, lads. That is our stream for tonight.
Woo!
Fun. Right, yeah. So, thanks all for watching. I've had a lot of fun. I'm sure you have too.
Yes.
Does anyone put
I
links in?
Oh, yep, she's already on it.
Cool. Yeah, check out our YouTube. Come join our Discord. You'll be notified when we go live again. I think our next one is Wednesday. I think Kazu's taking that for something that I've forgotten.
What other things do we
Something
do?
Ultimate? Not Smash Ultimate, but something else.
Some punchy game, I'm sure.
Let me have a look at the schedule quickly. The schedule.
Thank you to my guests for coming and playing with me, Georgina, Sean, and Connor.
You're welcome.
Yay, thanks for having us.
You can go check our stuff out. All the commands are in the chat for you.
And next stream will be Cyrillim Ultimate. Whatever that is.
Whatever that is.
What is that?
I'm
I
sure
have
we'll
no
find
idea.
out.
Probably a beat
Yeah.
or tournament fire.
So yeah, thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
See you.
Goodbye.